I needed to make a quick video about this because hot fictional men are ruining my life. Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Rosmo. And did you guys know there's merch of the channel now? Check v.lol/Rosmo to buy and support the channel. Love Deepspace. This game has completely ruined my sleep schedule, my productivity, my standards in life. Because what do you mean? Quick spoiler warning, I'm this mermaid man's wife in a past life and he's been looking to find me for years now. Did you expect me to learn about that and not be madly in love with this character? Think again. Listen, Angst plus hot men, that's a combo for a surefire otome game that everyone would eat up. You don't believe me? Mystic Messenger, the reset Angst where 707 loves you in every route, and that was a headcanon that they made canon. Tears of Themis, one is fucking dying, but he still loves you so damn much. And now we're here in Love Deepspace, where you were once lovers with all of them from different past lives. So just kill me, why don't you? If you don't know any of those games, then it's either you are new to the otome game sphere or you are a dude. But if you're still here and want to hear about my suffering, welcome to the club, ally. I posted on Twitter a while ago that I would be going on a break and relaxing at my friend's place in the province, providing you guys with a cute picture of my dog Lucy here. And at first, it was all fun and chill. We watched Netflix, we chatted a bunch, and I would help out with her snore. But then one morning, she woke up and the first thing she said to me was, "Good morning. What's with all this Love Deepspace fan art? And why are they all so spicy?" I was baffled, you see, because it was 8 a.m. in the morning. That was the first thing on her mind the moment she woke up. Respect for her though, she had her priorities in line. She was confused about the amount of spicy fan arts regarding that game, and the moment she woke up, that is the first thing she needed answers to. Mind you, neither of us played the game, and I wasn't remotely interested in doing so until she brought it up. So I had no answer. So I shrugged and I was like, She is my best friend, meaning we will never have a good decision while being together. So we decided to download the game, saying, and I quote, "Sabay na tayo maglaro para sabay natin sirain buhay natin." We had no idea what the game was about. All I knew was that it was a gacha game, it had 4 dudes, and a spicy event banner that's never coming back ever. At that time, we used to sleep around midnight because we had to watch the store the next day. But after downloading Love Deepspace, we slept at 2 a.m. because we kept grinding on gems so we could pull the spicy cards. Now what's weird about this is that I started playing this game thinking that I would simp over the guys and just kept watching the cutscenes in the cards that had different romantic or sweet scenarios in them. But no! I was so wrong because unbeknownst to me, there was a fighting feature, and I am a person filled with rage. So instead of flirting with the dudes that I expected I would do, I just kept playing that shit. I would be beating up the monsters and getting the loot. I completely forgot about the cutscenes and just kept fighting for gems. This isn't the first otome game that restructured my life, mind you. Okay, before I continue gushing about Love Deepspace, I gotta tell you, Mystic Messenger affected my teenage brain in a way I spent 3 years making animatics for that damn game. It's in the channel, it's just unlisted, I hid my shame, and can be found in a playlist on my page. And it also started me with skincare, because this guy went on to be like, "Oh, I use skincare. You should do this tip and that tip to keep your face hydrated." And the 16-year-old me was like, "Well, damn, I gotta do that now." And then I bought Pond's, which isn't the best skincare out there, and it didn't do anything for my skin, but at least it didn't fuck it up. Fast forward to a year ago, and I kind of got lazy to do skincare, so I stopped. And mind you, my skincare was like facial toner and moisturizer. Like, it's the bare minimum, like almost nothing even. But then, I started this game on Nintendo Switch called Cupid's Parasite, and 10 out of 10, I love it, would recommend it because it's fantastic. But there was one character that kept insulting your character, saying, "Your skin is dry. You should try facial mask before going to bed," and spraying you with a damn moisturizing mist every time you meet, and insulting your skin. So I took that personally. And now I have a better skincare routine. I think 10 steps, and I genuinely did learn a lot from it. So when I say otome games rewire my brain for the better, it kinda does, but in the most unconventional way. Now, how did Love Deepspace benefit my life, you ask? No, it fucking didn't. Not only can I not play any other game now because it's my hyperfixation, but this game is so good that you can do so much. Like, oh, I don't have enough stamina for fighting? They got a damn crane game. Ah, you don't want to play the crane game? Well then put that deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in your box because they have a card game too. There's cutscenes, interactive spaces where you can interact with the guys. Like, this isn't even an ad. I'm complaining. Let me live my life, please. It's too good. I love their stories too, and the dialogue isn't bad. Like, you know how Genshin and Honkai tend to have dialogues that just fill out the time? Like, they just end up yapping at some point, right? Yeah, I don't feel that with Love and Deepspace. God help me. Help me. I'm kidding. I don't want to be helped. Let me stay in this hellhole. Rot my brain. I invite you. Please. I find the interactive feature really funny though, because in the home screen, they're just waiting for you and you can interact with them and they say different dialogues. So when I was going home from my trip, it was a 9-hour bus ride and I decided to open the app and it was 10 p.m. Savior, this little cutie patootie, greets me as he sits on his chair and says, "I've saved the sunniest spot." Bitch, is the sun in the room with us right now because it's 10 p.m.? Rosmo from the future here. I made this script when I was a week into the game and I was only joking about the angst because it is sad to know the backstory of the character, but after playing it for like almost a month, I didn't know this game would toss me into a constant state of euphoria and misery. There are so many theories that already add so much more depth and detail to the already really depressing story. I'm not gonna go into detail in this video, maybe in a different video, but there's this one card where you can listen to a little story based on the image and it was Zane in a Ferris wheel with you looking like this. Seems sweet and wholesome enough, right? Well, this audio is where he finished doing surgery on a little girl who was his patient for a while now and failed to save her. And the whole audio was MC trying to comfort and cheer him up.
The operation failed. Grayson is talking to her family now. We had a low chance of success to begin with. She was my patient for quite some time. I know this very well.
I was literally sobbing, and the only evidence I could give you is this audio clip I sent my bestie right after I finished listening to it.
Bitch, no, yung card nito. It's so fucking sad. Damn it.
This happened to me too back in my Mystic Messenger days, but unlike this one where I experienced it in the comfort of my own home, I was crying to Mystic Messenger in school! And one of my friends saw me and was like, "Hey, why are you crying?" And I can only shake my head while I looked like an absolute dumbass. I wasn't gonna explain to this guy that I was crying because my fictional 2D boyfriend just lost his eye protecting me from dying from a bomb. So I just said, "No." Come on, it's okay. You can tell me. No. I said no. Tell me! And because both of us were being stubborn, I just showed him my iPad, which had "You Sung" on the screen, and he said, "Just go." Okay, future us out. Back to the video. If you played or haven't played Love and Deepspace, let me give you a quick rundown of the boys. Meet Savior, the sweet, cute boy next door. If you like him, you're probably obsessed with Cinnamoroll too, and you like guys that get easily jealous, meaning the red flags, because this guy gets jealous of himself. Let that sink in. Zane, the caring doctor that's passionate about work. If you like him, you just like Jumin Han. I don't know what to tell you. There's a pattern and there's no curing you. Also, you're allergic to happiness. Raphael, the fun, creative, love of my life, so baby girl, I love him so much. If you like Raphael, you just like vibing. No drama, no stress. We're just chilling here, baby girls. You're probably a soft girl that cries easily though, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, cry baby. Silas, the horny one. If you like him, you're horny. Also, you love the enemies to lovers trope, and your motto in life is I can fix him, and if I don't, he can ruin me. Tell me if I get any right, and if I got all of them wrong, please put your pitchforks down. I love all of them, okay? They just have great storylines that I can't choose one. I'm kidding, I'm a Raphael girly, but Xavier is making it hard to stay loyal. I mean, look at him. Love and Deepspace, please, if you're watching, please sponsor me. I'm too hyper fixated on this game to stop, and might as well make content about it. If not, that's okay. Take my money. I want the Misty Invasion cards, please. Anyway, that's all for this video. Next video will be another chatbot story time, so look out. Big thanks to my patrons. Stale Toaster, Or the Star, Kanto116, Nerd of Gen Z, Inachis, Conjure, Anayushi, Gungelian, Joker Zat, F Ignite, Mila, Jacob K, Scar Aidenham, Christian V, Kieran, and The Land of Dreams.